Hey guys, it's been a while. I mean, it's nearly been a year since my last upload.
Nani?
Now, you might be wondering where I've been, and honestly guys, life just got in the way, whether it's been my job as a graphic designer or hiding away watching anime and reading manga, which both are true. I know, a year. It's crazy, right? Trust me, I wanted to upload way more last year, but YouTube was being a tad bit strict on me, especially on copyright.
That's rough, buddy.
When it comes to copyright material, it can be a very tedious, annoying process to deal with, which at times can result in your videos either getting blocked or not being able to monetize them, which is the sucky part considering how many hours I put into creating these videos. So yeah, it was quite discouraging at the time to make videos, just because I felt like YouTube would hit me with another copyright claim and then all those hours poured into creating a video would go to waste. So essentially, I just took a long break from YouTube and just focused on work and making designs. Now, I do want to apologize guys, I should have been a bit more transparent with you all about my absence and why I wasn't uploading as often. That is simply on me, and for that I've corrected my mistakes, and moving forward now, you guys will all be in the loop of everything I do on this channel. If something occurs, I'll let you guys know right away in the community tab. Starting this year, my main goal for this channel is to be more consistent on uploads, and no matter what happens with YouTube, continue posting and exploring new shows and films just like I originally set out to do. So that's the plan guys. I just wanted to quickly address all of this before just dropping a video out of the blue. I'll write a thorough explanation in the community tab if you're curious more about where I've been and what I've been up to. But enough of all that, let's finally get into what you all came here for. Welcome to Creative Caution, I'm your host Aladdin. So it's finally happening guys, we're getting a new Avatar series after 10 plus years, which is crazy to even think about. The fact that we're still here talking about Avatar and the beloved characters and the world itself just proves how iconic and beloved this franchise truly is. Now this new series is being called Avatarsevenhavens and it will revolve around an earthbender, but here's the kicker, it's gonna revolve around two sibling twins who will supposedly both be the Avatar. I'm not even entirely sure how this will all work out, but I have a theory that I'll provide later in the video, so stay tuned for that. Now if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe because I'll be making way more videos leading up to the release of this new series, along with any news that comes out. Lastly, I just want to let you all know that I'll still be doing a $20 gift card giveaway once we hit 20,000 subscribers. If you want to participate, all you have to do is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment discussing anything that you liked about the video, and that's it. Once we hit our goal of 20,000 subscribers, I'll pick the winner in whatever most recent video I have out, so good luck to everyone. There's a lot to uncover here, so we'll just jump right into the official article introducing the new Avatar series. Now reported by The Hollywood Reporter, Nickelodeon and Paramount have given the green light to the newest addition to the Avatar universe by revealing Avatarsevenhavens. This show as of right now will consist of 26 half-hour episodes and will be split into 2 seasons, or as we know it from the previous shows, Book 1 and Book 2. Now when it comes to the episodes, each season will consist of 13 episodes as of right now, splitting it in half. However, I was a bit confused with this because this will make this new Avatar show the shortest one out of all the previous ones. Avatar The Last Airbender had 3 seasons or 3 books, however you want to call them. The Legend of Korra had 4 seasons books, so this latest installment will be the shortest one to date. Now I'm assuming they're probably just giving it 2 seasons as of right now just to see how it does with the general public and whether it's well received. If both seasons do well, we'll most likely get another or 2 more seasons depending on how well received the show is at first. Now this announcement was quite perfect timing to announce this new show just because on February 21st of this year it marked the 20th anniversary of the original series Avatar The Last Airbender. I'm still in disbelief that it's been nearly 20 years since the original show came out. Guys, I feel so old right now. I was just a kid back then acting like I could do firebending with a lighter or water bending in the shower. Time has definitely passed by, but one thing I know for a fact is that the original series along with just the Avatar verse has aged so well over the years. And for that, I'm grateful to have all of you here sharing the same passion for Atla and everything related to it. Now another big thing is that the original creators Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko will be creating the show as well. They'll be taking charge of this series and anything related to it. This will mark their first new show at Avatar Studios. If you don't recall back then, DiMartino and Konietzko were originally supposed to take the wheel for the live action series of Avatar The Last Airbender at Netflix. But with some creative differences, they ended up withdrawing from that project and Paramount basically said, hey, why not make a whole studio on anything related to Avatar and just start creating new shows, films, books there. And that's essentially what you got now. Both creators ended up leaving the Netflix project to start their own thing with Avatar Studios, where they're now fortunate enough to create whatever story they feel is worthy of being told, and I personally love that. that. I don't want to be the one to spread misinformation because I wasn't there when the creators left Netflix, but when they publicly made a statement via social media expressing creative differences with Netflix, I just knew right away that DiMartino and Konietzko wouldn't stay there any longer. Plus, we've all probably seen the live action by now, and yes, it is definitely different than the animated series. There were some good parts, but there were also some bad parts. But what did you expect? It wasn't going to be a one-by-one retelling of the animated series. Netflix even reiterated that it was going to have its own twists and turns, and like I said, some parts were good and other parts were just But I'll most likely release all those videos where I break down the first season in each episode so you guys can hear my honest reaction to that whole season. Now that we know that the original creators are back for this new series, along with this being the first actual new content from Avatar Studios, let's break down the first actual description synopsis that we got for Avatarsevenhavens. But first, the president of Paramount Animation and Nickelodeon Animation, Ramsey Naito, had some words to say. In her statement, she wrote, "For 2 decades, the richly crafted world of Avatar The Last Airbender has introduced audiences to a world of compelling characters and groundbreaking storylines, captivating fans globally. We can't wait to embark on the next chapter of this epic saga, with a new story set within the Avatarverse, envisioned by the original creators Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko." Now, this is just Naito expressing her excitement and joy in having the original creators back, where they're able to create something new and share it with the world once again. However, this is the part that gets juicy, is when we get our first description of the new series, Avatarsevenhavens. It says, "Set in a world shattered by a devastating cataclysm, a young earthbender discovers she is the new avatar after Korra. But in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. Hunted by both human and spirit enemies, she and her long-lost twin must uncover their mysterious origins and save the Seven Havens before civilization's last strongholds collapse." Okay, first of all, what the hell did Korra do that caused all the nations to see the Avatar as this huge threat now? That's my first big question. And second of all, how the hell are they going to play off 2 characters that are supposedly supposed to be the Avatar? See, now I have questions I need answered. But before I jump into my theory, Brian and Michael also made a joint statement about the new series. They said, "When we created the original series, we never imagined we'd still be expanding the world decades later. This new incarnation of the Avatarverse is full of fantasy, mystery, and a whole new cast of amazing characters. Get ready to take another epic and emotional adventure." Now, one thing that caught my attention from their statement is they're mentioning that there's gonna be this new mystery element to the show. Now, yes, it might not be that big, and I'm probably too in my head with this right now, but then again, I feel like this might tie back to the siblings in some way or another. Now, the mystery element might refer to the 2 siblings finding one another and learning about each other's past and where they've been all this time. According to some leaks, it's been said that these 2 siblings were separated, so they have no idea of each other, and it won't be until later in the season that they learn about each other's whereabouts and what they mean to one another. Now, this is where my theory begins. I feel like this show might start with the younger sibling in the first half of the season and will follow her journey until she stumbles on the news that she has a twin sister. Also, I forgot to mention, both the siblings will revolve around a twin sister relationship. So depending on how they go about it, it can either be that the older sister got mad at her twin because the twin's the Avatar and she's not, or it can either be that she's just finding out about her twin and vice versa. I'm very curious to see how they play this off in the show. Now, I think DiMartino and Konietzko at Avatar Studios can make something very special when it comes to that emotional aspect of the show. An example of this would be Uncle Iroh and Zuko. Their relationship was always genuine and sincere, and we could feel for the 2 characters in some way, which is why we hold them very dear to us. But also, back to the twins now. I feel like the older twin might learn about her sister's presence, and that will set her on a journey to find her and reunite. And this might occur towards the second half of the first season. At first, it might be a bit awkward for the 2, but once they learn that they're both the Avatar, supposedly, I think it'll click in them that they're both related. That's just my theory right now. Of course, there will be hella obstacles, such as why the nations despise the Avatar, which is also funny because the actress that plays Korra, Janet Vari, made a video on the Avatar YouTube channel with Dante Bosco, the voice actor for Zuko, where she basically hints at that Korra might have done something that caused all this mayhem leading up to Avatarsevenhavens. Now, you guys can guess whether she was trolling or not, but my guess is I think Korra might have done something that pissed off everyone from all the nations along with the spirit world. Like, think about it. How the hell was she able to piss off the spirit world that badly, making them all hate the Avatar? Let me know in the comments below what you think might have happened that caused everyone to despise the Avatar and not want their help anymore. The best comment will get pinned on this video, so shoot your shot. Anyways, that's everything that we got so far for this new series. Unfortunately, we didn't get any first look teasers or any images. All we got was a quick statement from Avatar Studios letting fans know that a new Avatar, or in this case, avatars, will be introduced in the near future. future. I don't think we'll get any first looks anytime soon though. I think DiMartino and Konietzko are still a while ways out before they showcase first still images or any characters. Y'all have to remember guys that creating these animations and just designing is not easy, nor can you do it at a fast pace. It all takes time and patience, and that's essentially what we deserve with this show. Trust me guys, I do this for a living. Designing art pieces or characters, it takes a good minute out of you, so if anything, I'm guessing we might get a little tease of the characters in the upcoming months. My best guess would be either the end of this summer or the beginning of fall. I definitely do not expect this show to come out this year or next year. If anything, it might drop in the beginning of 2027 in the first quarter, or if not, third quarter. That's my best guess at least. So we still have plenty of time before anything drops and whatnot. As of right now, all we could do is form our own theories on what might have happened with Korra at the time and how the two siblings might find each other and learn about each other's past. But that's all I have for you guys right now. Like I said earlier, once we get more information on this new series, I'll make more videos on it and give you guys my honest opinions and what I think about what might occur. Now, if you're wondering about the adult Avatar gang movie, that shouldn't drop this year either. From the looks of it, it's projected to drop next year around January. So we'll most likely get some sort of teaser regarding that movie at the end of this year and what it might be about. As of right now, that movie will primarily focus on Aang and the gang after season 3 of the original show, or book 3, however you want to call it. I've seen some fans asking whether they'll adapt the comics, and to be honest, I don't think they'll take that route. I think they'll just create a whole new situation or event, whatever it might be, and start from there. From the first teaser image that we got, we could definitely tell that the whole gang here is in their early 20s. So if anything, this is going to be taking place after the comics. We got plenty of time to discuss that film guys, so don't worry too much. We'll get some new information on that movie down the road. As of now, that's everything regarding Avatar Studios, along with the newest series announced, Avatarsevenhavens. I'm very intrigued with this overall show and the plot that we have so far. I'm a huge fan for emotional characters, and the only thing I really want from this new series is to see how the twin sister dynamic goes, along with how they find out that they're siblings. But let me know what you guys think. Are you excited about this new show? What would you like to see from it? Let me know in the comments below what your first impression was. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Honestly, it feels so good being back, and I'm really excited to see what you all have to say about this new series. Being an Avatar fan right now, just know that we're about to eat so good for the next few years. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so you guys can get all my Avatar content and whatnot. Also, let me know below if you guys want my honest reviews on the first season of the live action series. If I see a number of you wanting those type of videos, I'll be more than happy to make them for you guys. Just let me know in the comments. But before I go, don't forget about that $20 gift card giveaway that I'll be doing once we hit 20,000 subscribers. All you gotta do to participate is be a subscriber, like the video, and leave a comment discussing anything that you liked about the video. Once we hit our goal of 20,000 subscribers, I'll pick the winner in whatever most recent video I have out, so good luck to everyone. Finally, I just want to say thank you all for watching, and if you haven't already, hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't by now. Also, hit that notification bell so you guys can get notified right away when I drop my next video. Thank you all once more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everyone.